My baby sister. So this is what it feels like to be a sardine. And that's our house up there. Ate, where are we going? To the ferry terminal.
Why?
We're going to Staten Island.
Why are we going to Staten Island?
To see #1 Pavilion Hill Terrace.
We're so excited. We're in a mad rush. Here's our ride for today.
Woo! Watch out! This was our living room up there. That was my room up there with the grill. Yeah, we follow you, Marnie.
Okay. Okay, we're following.
Where are we going today?
We are going to go to the ferry, and we're going to take the ferry to Staten Island.
Wow. What
Yeah.
for?
Because it's Alice Dixson's birthday, and she grew up there. And this is a trek into childhood and memories and the place where you grew up.
We're just following the leader. My baby sister. We're following the leader. This is Miss New York, right here.
Taking you to the subway.
Whoa, it's like we're all virgins in this experience. Sardines here today. How you liking to be like a sardine? So this is what it feels like to be a sardine. Did you get a hold of where's your husband, Anne? Did you get a hold of where's your
I think he went back to the hotel.
Is he on the next train?
Probably.
So we got separated. 3 of our family members weren't able to get on the first train, our train. So they took the second one. Now we're at the South Ferry Terminal, about to board the Staten Island Ferry. Hey Ate, where are we going? To the ferry terminal.
Why?
We're going to Staten Island.
Why are we going to Staten Island?
To see #1 Pavilion Hill Terrace. Where's free? The tickets to go to Staten Island.
We had like nobody on our subway.
And we were like so squished. What happened to you guys? Where were
We
you?
couldn't get it, and then we had to take the next train. So like you guys went, and then 30 seconds later another one went.
Yeah, we got the luxury subway.
Yeah. We got the Kili Kili tour. We got everybody's Kili Kili. Okay, so pleasant surprise, Staten Island Ferry is now free. It wasn't when I was growing up. So let's go. The ferry's about to arrive.
Hi guys, it is day 2 of the New York trip, and we're right now almost gonna board the South Ferry to go to Staten Island, and we're gonna explore there, and we're gonna see a lot of different things that we'll vlog. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, we're just about to board the ferry. We're so excited. Is it your first time on the ferry? Well, it's a 30-minute ride, and then we pass the Statue of Liberty, and you kind of see Governor's Island is on the left, and then Ellis Island is next to Statue of Liberty. So you can take your picture. And the mad rush to the Staten Island ferry. We're so excited. We're in a mad rush. Kobe, where are you? You're on the Staten Island ferry. Say hello to my followers on YouTube. Hi. Have you ever been on the Staten Island ferry before? No? Have you ever been on Staten Island?
No, first time.
In New York?
No, been here before.
Okay. So what do you think of the statue?
Liberty Gallagher. For the French to the Americans.
Okay, we're heading to our ride now. We're trekking up. Oh, you can see the Verrazano Bridge from here. This is my old neighborhood, our old neighborhood.
Is that the bridge at the Alice that always looks like it's falling on us?
Yes, London Bridge is falling down, but this one is the Verrazano Bridge. I think that's the public library right there. Here's our ride for today. Hey guys, how you like the limo? Cool, huh? Squish? You're squished? So we're here on, oh, they changed the name. It's now Donald Foreman Way, but it used to be Monroe Avenue and Victory Boulevard, and that's our house up there.
Over there? Everyone's kind of this videographing everything
And
all over the place.
Anne and I used to live in that house.
For a little bit during the summer. Was this a street where the water was going down and Grandma like almost lost me in the water
Yes.
was pulling us that way?
So one time there was this big flash rain or flash flood, and there was so much water coming through, and my mom was holding Anne, and she had a cast on, and they kind of like
Picked up by the water.
Anne got swept away. We had to run and get.
I don't remember that. Oh yes, there were buildings all up here, right?
Do you remember? Okay, the pizzeria.
Down there somewhere?
It's all different now. It's all different. Even the candy store isn't there anymore.
Candy store.
Oh no. The hardware's still there. So these were like how many steps to go up to our house, that red brick house up there. I remember my dad or your grandpa would always trim these hedges.
Oh, he would trim them himself?
Yeah.
So they don't look like this?
So it looks like really it needs some TLC. This was our living room up there. That was my room up there with the grill. Whoop. Wow, this place looks really different. They need to trim the hedges and everything. Looks like a jungle. Oh, and they took away the mulberry tree, no more. There used to be my dad's tool shed in the corner over there, no more. And then these steps, they go all the way up to Tompkins Circle. That's where my friend Annalisa used to live. And we would go, I remember we would go sledding when there was a lot of snow. We would go sledding down the steps and down the hill. So much fun. Okay, so here's a video of the back of the house. Back then there wasn't as much bush or foliage. And then my dog, Psyche, he used to live on the side of the house. On the right, we would keep him. And it used to have, when it was open, it used to have a beautiful view of Statue of Liberty and the skyline.
Really?
But it's all enclosed now. And that is the porch that my dad built.
Really?
This porch, he built this. Somebody lives here now. And then, of course, the steel bars weren't on that window.
Oh, they weren't?
And there used to be a tree on the left, and the cats would climb on there to go up to my room.
Oh, you had cats there too?
We had one cat. Her name was Muning. So we're gonna go now to my favorite candy store to see if it's still a candy store. That's not familiar. So now it's a drugstore. The candy store became a drugstore. And then that over there is where I would wait for the bus. That was my bus stop over there. And I would take the bus to go to Notre Dame. And then we're at the drugstore that used to be
A candy shop.
a candy shop. So it looks totally different.
And we used to park here. We used to park in the park here. Oh, PS10. This is Grandma
That's your old
Alice's
school?
Yeah, it's my old school.
Public School 16.
Two sections of playground, down here and up there. So this is the lower grades, and then up the second was the higher grades, and also where our auditorium was on the top, because I played Annie in the school. You
the drama program.
Yeah, so I was in drama, music, sports.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where it all began.
Did you ever attend any of my performances?
I don't remember.
Okay, so we're leaving now PS 16, and this is Monroe Boulevard, or Monroe Street. It's in the garbage pie.
Garbage pie has sausage, meatballs, pepperoni, and mushrooms in it. Garbage pie.
Sounds delicious. Garbage pie. That's good looking garbage. Let's smell the garbage. Uh-oh, what's that? What are you eating? Ate, are you eating garbage? Ariana, what are you eating? The garbage? Egg. So this is our gluten-free pizza.
It's so hot right now.
Mommy, this is burning your roof.
Yummy.
Either that one or the 324.
I always thought the porch was like that.
Yes, it was.
And
But
then they
like I
changed it.
said, either they may have renovated it or maybe this one. I'm not-
320. Ati said it was 324. Josie. And Nelly says it's 320. And I think it's this one. So yeah.
But that was not 3 stories.
So on the second story, I played with your grandpa's matches. My dad was sleeping on the couch and I was playing with his matches because he was a smoker. And then he smelled something burning.
Needless to say,
And then I dropped it. I dropped the match and it burnt the whole like rug. I remember running in the back of the house. It could be this one. I think it's 324. Because I remember when the bullies would chase me, I would run towards the back. 324 Heverton.
324. Let's take pictures.
Me, I remember being or not being picked up at school the right time. One of my sisters, and I won't say who, would be late to pick me up from school, and I would sit at the principal's office until she came and got me. But that's all right. She was also studying in high school back then, so this was our neighborhood. Hasn't changed much since I was 3 years old. Yeah, no, Heberton and Albion Place. And my other memories of this old house was we lived on the second floor, and then I had neighbors. They were a little older than me, and they liked to play really rough, and that's why I was scared of them. But they always used to come by and bully me again. So I guess the lesson of the story is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? And that's what happened to me. Even if I got bullied as a kid, I became a stronger person as an adult. Okay, next stop is my old junior high school, Notre Dame. So here is where we had our art classes, our playground, our music room, the main hall, where the main cafeteria was, math class, and then that yellow building was where all the 8th graders stayed, and where I remember my advisor's name was Sister Egan, and we were 8th grade section E for Egan. So that house was where I first saw Jacqueline Smith, the first movie actress that I ever saw, and I was like about 12 years old. Okay, that was a short visit to my school, but I had one memory of my sister and her boyfriend at the time. They came to watch me in one of my performances. I remember all the girls were swooning over my sister's boyfriend. I didn't know that. So that was our tour of Staten Island, our old hood, and now we're heading back to the city via Staten Island ferry pa rin. Hi guys, thanks for watching my YouTube video. If you liked it, please subscribe or click the button below.